Scorpio? It's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' August reading. So an August check-in for you. What I'm going to do is just whatever comes out, what you guys need to hear at this time. I am going to do a 6-card spread for you. So past, present, future. I'm going to look at your recent past, what is currently going on, what is your challenge at this time, what is on your mind, like what is heavily influencing you or you're thinking about, what you guys need to release or remove from your life, and then also in the near future, what to expect. I will get some oracles regarding that, and then also advice too. Hey, Jean. Hey, Love Apples. So what I'm going to do is just take it how it resonates. It could be love, career, just however the reading resonates for you. So with that being said, if you want to book your own reading, I do have the 6-card spread available on my website if you guys want to get that. So if you feel like this does resonate, but you want more info, you guys can always book a reading. I am available for personal readings. Now, I do have a little bit of possible availability tomorrow morning. It might not be until later, until I can do your guys' reading like tomorrow night. So if you guys do end up booking like by tonight or early tomorrow, I will have time to do it. And also just take the reading how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, your rising, Venus, or cross watch. And if the rules are reversed, always reverse them. I'm a Scorpio Venus and a Scorpio 7th house. So probably why I resonate. I feel like the Scorpio readings have been resonating lately for me. All right, let's see. One more shuffle. What's going on with Scorpio? All right, recent past. Ooh, the sun in reverse. What's currently going on? The Chariot reverse. Some of you have Cancer in your chart, because I wanted to say that as soon as the sun came out in reverse. And then the Chariot, that's Cancer. So either you're dealing with a Cancer or you have that in your chart. Because in Cancer's reading, in the current situation, in the challenge position, they had the sun in reverse. Your challenge, some of you, yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Some of you have Cancer in your chart, or you have some kind of connection to Cancer, because theirs was a money reading mainly. And that's what I'm seeing. A lot of you are feeling like there's a loss of money or not seeing any kind of opportunity. What's on your mind? The Devil. Some of you could be thinking rather negatively, okay? Like there's negativity that you're needing to remove, or you are aware that there's some kind of control, maybe codependency in your energy. What needs to be released? Cancer again, Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, I'm heavily getting Cancer, Leo, and Capricorn. So you guys could have those placements. What needs to be released is like a lack of your intuition. Some of you are doubting your own choices, doubting your intuition for whatever reason. There could even be some moodiness, some a little bit of like overindulgence emotionally, or some kind of emotional, maybe manipulation you're doing to yourself, self-sabotage. I'll clarify in a minute. The near future, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, that's good. So if it is a money reading, some of you it is a money reading, you're going to come back into money. Money is going to work back out in your favor, okay? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Don't stress it, okay? So if you are worried about money, because in the challenge position, it looks like you're worried about finances, maybe feeling like you're lost financially, you're not doing well financially, it's going to be fine. 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Everything's going to be fine, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. And then I just saw the 5 of Pentacles as I shuffled. Yeah, so some of you are in this 5 of Pentacles energy, feeling lost, feeling like you don't have what you need. Some of you can feel like you're behind on your rent, behind on bills, just financially struggling. But it looks like that's coming to an end. So why the sun reverse, recent past? Something could have happened like in the past, exactly like last year. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but the sun in reverse, that's like last year in Leo season. So maybe last year, like shit went bad. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. The sun. So you got the sun and the sun in reverse. And the 6 of Wands. It's like something was going so well for you, and then all of a sudden it was like a shit show. Okay, so I don't know what happened. Some of you, like as the end of Leo season, like things just took a complete turn. Because it looks like in the recent past, you were just like everything was going fine. Everything was great. 6 of Wands, strong Leo here. So this could have been exactly a year from like last year when like all this went down. Because it looks like there was some kind of disagreement. Yeah, Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like things were good, and then all of a sudden they just shifted. Okay, so in the recent past, there could have been a really bad decision about money, or a choice you made about money, or there was something that happened to you personally at your job or something like that. Because I feel like everything was going well until it didn't. All right. Because now what's going on? Some of you, there's a move you want to make. Like you either want to relocate or having car issues. Because the Chariot reverse, it's like you're feeling like there's a lack of confidence, feeling stuck. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Empress in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not really liking how things are going right now. A lot of you are lacking the confidence that things are going to get better. It's like you're trying to be optimistic, but you're really feeling just like things are not working out for you. It's an energy of like you're trying to pour back into yourself, but feeling like every time you pour back into yourself, you're left with nothing, or you're just not where you want to be. The Fool and the Judgment reverse. Some of you could feel in the current moment that you've put yourself in a situation where you can't easily get out of it. So I don't know if you made a decision about your job, if you quit your job abruptly and you don't have another job lined up. It feels like you made an impulsive decision. You weren't thinking. Some of you could have been like the decision you made really abruptly, really impulsively. You guys could have Aries in your chart. It could have been out of a place of like overstimulation, like you're overstimulated, or you were crashing out or something, or you just made a really impulsive decision in the current moment where now you're trying to make up for it. Because the challenge, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Some of you could feel like you're lacking financially, or you just didn't make a good investment. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, or no, Knight of Swords reverse. Temperance reverse. Some of you have Gemini or Sag in your chart too. It just feels like an impulsive decision. You didn't think about the consequences until it actually happened. Okay, it's almost like you didn't count your chickens before they hatched, or whatever the saying is. So some of you could have abruptly quit your job, abruptly made a decision because you were overstimulated. You weren't in a good mental state for some of you, or not in a good place, feeling off balance. And it's like you didn't really think it through how it was going to affect you later on. So like if you did, some of you Scorpio, maybe you quit your job. Now maybe you don't have another job lined up, or you don't know what to do, what's happening. Feeling like, man, I didn't really think about how that was going to eventually catch up to me, or how this was going to happen, you know, or how I was going to I needed to plan things out accordingly before I made this decision. Because what's on your mind, it's the devil. So you're constantly in fear, you're stressed, you're anxious. Ace of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, and the Moon. Yeah, you're heavily reflecting about your finances. Like, what am I supposed to do? Maybe feeling a lack of ambition, feeling maybe not so good. Some of you are in your shadow side, like you're not feeling good about yourself. You're lacking confidence. Maybe that you're going to get a better job. Doubting some kind of opportunity. If you are putting into something new, it's like you're doubting that it's going to work out in your favor. There's a lot of fear around this finance situation. Yeah, I feel like you're just not in connection with yourself. Where it almost feels like you're giving up, or you just want to give up because it's like your fears are kind of taken over. Okay, in regards to a finance situation, it's almost like I feel like I can't do this, or I don't know if I'm strong enough to like fight through whatever you're dealing with. Because what needs to be released? Queen of Cups in reverse. The Hanged Man reverse. The Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups reverse again, clarifying the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, you're needing to stop blaming yourself. You're needing to stop being in the past. Okay, a lot of you are thinking about the past and this decision that you made financially, because I feel like it's a finance situation and you're feeling bad. It's like, why didn't I listen to my intuition? Why was I blocking out like what was going to happen? It's almost like you knew like what you did, like if you quit a job or you weren't thinking about your choices or your actions, you didn't think about how it was going to catch up to you, you know. And what needs to be released is the fact that that was in the past. You know, that was in the past. You made that decision. I wouldn't hold yourself hostage and be mad at yourself because of a past decision that you made. A lot of you just weren't thinking rationally. You made an impulsive decision, or you thought, oh, cool, this sounds good. And then you didn't think about how it was going to affect you. In the near future, Five of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, everything's going to be fine. It's going back to normal. Yeah, the Emperor. Some of you are getting like a promotion or a raise. Or you are getting a new job opportunity and everything's going to be fine. Because I was feeling that. Like whatever the fears are, whatever's going on in the current moment, in the future, things are looking up. Some of you definitely have Cancer in your chart. Strong Cancer energy. Because Cancer had the same reading. In their future, they had money coming as well, a new job. So a lot of you are in connection with Cancer or have that in your chart, or that could just be a water sign collective. But I feel for a lot of you, you could either be stepping into a new position, getting a promotion, or you are getting just a new job in general, and your finances are taking off. You're going to get more money than before. So let's get more on this real quick, but it does look good because I saw the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups on the bottom. So everything is looking up here. Yeah, you guys are going to get out of mental stress. I got mental distress in reverse. Okay. And then gossip in reverse. Yeah. So for a lot of you, I feel like something, you're just like not talking about your situation. I think you're keeping it to yourself. I think that's the problem, though. I think you're not talking about your problems to people, and you need to open up to people because maybe some of you are afraid that people are going to gossip about you or talk about you, and that's why you're not telling anybody. But it feels like you are going to get out of mental distress in the near future. You are going to be in a better finance opportunity. So it looks good. What is your advice? Communication is key. Gemini, yep. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, so there's going to be a talk here about something new coming in. There could be talks about a new opportunity financially. Like you're getting past this. Yeah, you guys could have Cancer in your chart. Have like heavily Cancer, or Cancer is significant. So I don't know if maybe like there's some of you because of Jupiter's in Cancer right now, and then we also I think Venus in Cancer. It could be that as well. Okay, and then we got Mars. So yeah, it's like you're taking action towards your stability, towards comfort, okay, and being in contact with your emotions, your feelings. So like I said, some of you do have Cancer in your chart, dealing with Cancer, or somehow Cancer energy is interfering with you. But I do see there's good news coming in. There's communications key about some kind of opportunity, and you're going to be at some kind of end of a cycle. So it looks good. A lot of you, it looks really good financially. So yeah, it could be dealing with Cancer. I got Pisces. I got Leo. Okay, Aries. You guys could have a boss. That's an Aries that's coming in. I have Cancer again. I got Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini. All right, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancer. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'm going to do Pisces reading in a few minutes. I'll see you guys later.